Alright, and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel playthrough, episode 49. And last episode we actually completed this duel, and of course watched this scenario. So without further ado, let's try to go into the side path first. That's my way of playing games. First do the optional things, then go for the main story. Locked. Let's see if we can unlock it first. Yeah, of course. We have a lot of these orbs. We just don't have any of the green orbs. Learn the ins and outs of the Mekk-Knight deck. So here we're gonna play as the protagonist. Antagonist, I think. Which is the bad guys basically of the storyline that we're following. I hope you guys all still follow the story because it started way back in the previous gate, even with the World Chalice group of protagonists, I guess, like the main group. Alright, now we are the Mekk-Knights though, which are the main enemy, the final boss or something of this saga. What makes a Mekk-Knight deck unique? Many Mekk-Knight monsters can be special summoned to the field in zones where there are at least 2 cards, in the same column. We've seen this last episode. This can include your opponent's cards, making it very easy for you to special summon them. There are also continuous spell and traps like World Legacy Key that negate your opponent's effects that were activated in the same column as a Mekk-Knight monster. To use this to your advantage and push back at your opponent. Alright. That's indeed what we plan to do. Of course he's gonna place cards down. Well, then we will likely put this continuous spell in one of these spots. Let's see, we draw a monster, I guess? Yes, of course. Then we can actually, do some interesting things because we can... This guy changes the positions of the monsters, I remember. Mekk-Knight monsters can be special summoned to a column on the field that has 2 or more cards in that column. Activate the World Legacy Key in the same column as a card your opponent set in their spell and trap zone. Yeah, because then we can... Okay, let's read it though. In case you guys might have forgotten, this is the clause that all Mekk-Knight monsters, at least the ones that I've seen, they have this. Which is, if 2 or more cards are in the same column, you can special summon this card from your hand in that column. And you can only special summon this card once per turn this way. So that's the same clause that every Mekk-Knight monster has. This will have the same. And you can only special summon once per turn this way. So awesome. Then the unique effect basically of the monsters is once per turn. Of this monster is once per turn. Quick effect. You can target one Mekk-Knight monster you control. Move that target to another of your main monster zones. So basically what you can do is just place it here and then move it to another zone, and then that column will again have 2 monsters or 2 cards in the zone, because that's how you special summon this card in the first place. And then you can special summon another monster in that place in that spot basically. So that's a pretty good combo. Then this card has as unique effect, quick effect, you can target one Mekk-Knight monster you control, banish it until the standby phase of your next turn, and if you do, add one Mekk-Knight monster from your deck to your hand. So that's decent. Then we have the field spell. All Mekk-Knight monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. We've seen this before. Once per turn, you can discard one Mekk-Knight monster or one World Legacy card, draw 1 card. You can banish 8 Mekk-Knight monsters from with different names from your graveyard and or face up from your field. Send your opponent's entire hand and extra deck to the graveyard. When this card is activated, target one of your banished Mekk-Knight monsters or World Legacy cards added to your hand. Negate any opponent's trap effects that activates in the same column as a Mekk-Knight monster you control. Right, so obviously we start with this. We cannot. There are 2 cards in the same column. Yes, 2 cards in the same. Try special summoning Mekk-Knight Indigo Eclipse. Okay, but the first thing didn't happen. So you can target one of your banished Mekk-Knight or World Legacy cards added to your hand. So that didn't happen. It's a decent effect, but not necessary apparently. So alright, we special summon this in face-up attack. Mekk-Knight Indigo Eclipse can move a Mekk-Knight monster on your field to another of your main monster zones. So let's indeed do that. Let's activate its effect and let's move him to, I guess, here. No, not to here, because this is close to actually already fulfilling the conditions for special summoning another Mekk-Knight monster. So let's move it to here. Now try special summoning Mekk-Knight Purple Nightfall in a column with 2 cards in it. Sure. Let's do so. Let's also activate this, by the way, but we'll do that after, I guess. Oh, we have to, because otherwise we just lack 100 points of damage. Lastly, activate the field spell and attack your opponent directly with the power of monsters. Yeah, will do. He also had some extra deck plays apparently. Oh, yeah, sure, we can check it. Or at least we can quickly check which monsters are available to special summon right now. Alright, let's go to the battle phase. Attack. And I guess after you've attacked with a monster, you can also use this guy's effect to banish one of your monsters, to add a monster to the hand as well. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Sleep, and we gain Earth Orbs. We definitely needed some more of those. That's ironic, by the way, or sarcastic. Alright, if it would be disadvantageous if XYZ monsters such as Constellar Pleiades that returns the card to the hand, and number 38, Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy, okay, that invalidates the spell effect and uses it as its own material, interfere with the development. It is effective to prevent the XYZ summon itself, or to let the opponent use the effect and then deploy it in a 2-stage attack. Okay, well, let's try it out with our loner deck first. Let's see what's in it. So we have Mekk-Knights, Mekk-Knight monsters. We're gonna read them all as we draw them. Oh, there are some other monsters. So Mekk-Knight monsters and your Sarctic, Mick-Polar, your Sarctic Myktanus, Mick-Bills, Megapolar. Okay, so there's some your Sarctic monsters as well. Then we have, okay, so it's World Legacy Key, Legacy Memory, your Sarctic Slider, Secret, Whispers. Okay, so it's a little bit of both. And apparently the your Sarctic monsters focus on synchro summons. Okay, yeah, I've said this before. I really hope that we draw most cards of one archetype. I don't think the archetypes mix together too well so far from what they've done. So I think as long as you just draw most cards of the same archetype and you actually focus on the playing method of that archetype, then you will usually win. But let's see what we have. We have Mekk-Knight Yellow Star. Yeah. Okay. You can banish one Mekk-Knight monster from your graveyard, then target one spell trap in this card's column, destroy it. Okay, this is your Sarctic Myktanus monster. During the main phase, quick effect, you can tribute one other level 7 or higher monster from your hand. Wow, special summon this card from your hand. Okay. Also, you cannot special summon cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except monsters with a level. Okay. So only XYZ, and Link doesn't have a level if I'm correct. I'm not sure. Oh wait, Synchro. I don't think XYZ monsters have a level. They have a rank if I'm not mistaken. But alright. If this card is special summoned, you can target one your Sarctic monster in your graveyard except add it to your hand. Okay, so that's both of them actually focus on the graveyard a little bit. Like it's not it's not completely necessary, not mandatory, but they get an extra effect if you have monster in the graveyard. Okay, World Legacy Key. When this card is activated, target one of your banished. So it's the same thing that we had earlier. When this like in the practice mode we had this continuous spell. Okay, then we have Whispers. Yes. When this card is activated, you can target one level 5 or higher monster on the field, gains 1000 second defense until the end of this turn, and then it has a continuous effect to negate any opponent's spell effect that activate in the same column. Okay, and this negated any trap effects in the same column as a Mekk-Knight monster. So again, like we have Sarctic. If we had 2 Mekk-Knight monsters here, it would have been just a little bit better. Once per turn, you can pay 700 life points, then activate one of the following effects. Okay, add one your Sarctic monster from your graveyard to your hand. Why graveyard? Tribute 2 your Sarctic monster, so we need 2 again. Even if face down. Aha. And if you do special summon from your extra deck one your Sarctic monster with a level equal to the difference in levels of those monsters, ignoring its summoning conditions. Wow. When your Sarctic Synchro monster is destroyed by an opponent's attack, you can activate this effect. Your opponent must shuffle cards into the deck so that the total number of cards in their feud, hand, and graveyard is 7. And graveyard. Feud and hand would be a decent effect. Not always, but later in the game it would be a decent effect. But if now that it includes graveyard as well, that's really good. But again, we need more your Sarctic monsters then. Ouch, man. For this tribute to your Sarctic, like again, you see that it works really well, but you need more of one archetype. You don't want to have to mix, and this is actually a perfect mix. Perfect in a bad way, of course, but like it's It's 2 to 3 basically, 2 cards of the one and 3 cards of the other. Yeah, I don't think like the thing we can do is put this card on the field, but I don't see the benefit of that. I think we're just gonna skip for turn and see what the opponent has is playing with actually. Probably Mekk-Knights, I can only imagine. He's playing with Mekk-Knights, yes, of course. Ooh, this is a quick effect. You can tribute one other level 7 monster from your hand, special summon this card from your hand. Wow, that's so cool! Actually, this looks like a pretty cool archetype. Together with this trap card, I've only seen 2 cards and actually like it already. But yeah, we're not gonna special summon this. Wait. Special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monster for the rest except monster with a level. This card special summon, you can target one in your graveyard, add it to your hand. That would be so nice, but then we need one in the graveyard first. Discard 1 card, add 1. Okay, draw 1 card. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Sure. He's gonna place a card down, and he might be playing with Mekk-Knights, and that's why he could not summon now, because we didn't have monsters. World Legacy Secret. When this card's activated, you can target 1 level 5 or higher monster in your graveyard, special summon it. I think, guys, it might seem weird, but let's go to the end phase, because in the worst case scenario, we can just special summon this card during the opponent's main phase as well. Okay, he's gonna discard 1 card, special summon, draw 1 card. Special summon 1 Mekk-Knight monster from your hand or deck in defense position, but return it to the hand during the end phase. For the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except Mekk-Knight monsters. You can only activate 1 per turn. Okay, well, special summon it in defense, sure. It has a decent effect, I guess. If this card's no more special summoned, you can add Mekk-Knight monsters with different names equal to the number of your opponent's cards. Okay, so that doesn't. He's not gonna add any cards to the hand. Oh, but now though, when this card's activated, you can target level 5 or higher monster in graveyard, special summon it. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster and negate any opponent's monster effects. Ooh, monster effects. Okay, so that's pretty cool. In attack, he's gonna attack with 2300. Okay, yeah, I guess we're gonna summon it. It's such a pity though, we needed this Mekk-Knight monster. It's pretty cool, by the way, like all 3 of these cards, they actually relate to monster effects, trap effects, and no, this is trap effects, this is spell effects, and this is monster effects. So you can negate everything in your Mekk-Knight, in the zone that a Mekk-Knight monster is, basically. Yeah, we kind of have to. Not really, we can also take 23 damage. I think we're just gonna take the oh, we cannot go back. Okay. Okay, yeah, we already did it, so let's go. But yeah, so now we don't have monsters in the hand or anything, so I think it will be funny. Hey, another Mekk-Knight monster, so we can special summon it here, but this card says negate any opponent's monster effect. One of your banished Mekk-Knight monsters, but how do we banish it though? We cannot banish it ourselves. This card, you can only special summon Mekk-Knight once per turn this way. You can banish 1 monster from your graveyard and target 1 face-up monster in this card's column destroyed, but this card actually negates our effects. Negate any opponent's monster effect that activates in the same column. Oh man, this would be so nice, but can't. Negate any opponent's trap effects that activates in the same column as a Mekk-Knight monster you control. So I'm not sure how that would work, like which goes first. Let's try it though. Let's put this here. Oh, we could have put it here, but doesn't really matter, honestly. Face up attack. Okay. We can activate its effect. We can banish this card. Okay, so it works. Select card to destroy. Yeah, in the same column. But this card negated. Okay. Okay. Well, apparently it works like that. Now, nice. Now we have this. Okay, then we should have saved this card, because if we would activate it right now, then we could add the Mekk-Knight monster back to our hand. That's a pity. Turn you can activate one of these. Yeah, now it's not in a graveyard anymore, so we can't special summon it. Yeah, okay, interesting, let's battle. Okay, phase 2. I guess we can just set this face down and set this face down as well. I guess that's it. End. Really? Oh man. Activate, use the effect, of course. We're gonna give our monster 1000 attack defense. Target one level 5 or higher monster in graveyard. Ah, we can still use it on the other monster, of course, Earth's Arctic. When this card leaves the field, negate that or destroy that monster. Yeah, sure though. Let's special summon it, get it on the field at least. Use the effect, of course. Because this doesn't have an effect when it dies, unfortunately. If this card special summons, you can target one in your graveyard. Oh man. That's, oh man, I'm gonna keep saying it, like, I really think these things work so bad together. The things that they put together, like 2 archetypes, I understand it's both level 7 or something, but it works so bad. Ooh, nice, thanks for giving us some attack as well. Okay, 2600, it's still higher, so. World Legacies Memories. What is that? Special summon one Mekk-Knight monster from your hand or deck in defense position, but return, he had it as well. Return it to the hand during the end phase. For the rest of this turn, the card you can special summon monster. Okay, so we're best off using this card when there's basically another monster on the field that has an effect that can do anything. Like banish it face up. There was one of the Mekk-Knight monsters that banishes it face up, and you can add a monster to your hand. Nope, we don't. We're not gonna do that. Then I think it's about to go. Like we can do this. Add monster from your graveyard to your hand. Sure. Let's do it. So, perhaps we were better off setting this here. Then we had a card in that zone already, in that column already. But okay, it's gonna discard and then draw one card. Sure, do your thing. Let's activate this, and let's use the effect. Alright. Let's see, draw a Mekk-Knight monster. Awesome. 2 or more cards in the same column, you can only, okay, you can target one Mekk-Knight monster you control, banish it. Yeah, this is the monster I meant. But we really need the other monster, honestly. Because, like the other monster which can move monsters to another zone. Because now we want, for example, we want to move this guy to another zone and we can special summon a Mekk-Knight monster here, but that's not gonna work. Let's go to the battle phase. Nope, don't train it. Let's go to the end phase. I'm also not gonna put this face down. I don't like. I think the opponent. We want the opponent to put one face down here. Here's Raigeki. Oh man. Yeah, that's it. This Galaxy Soldier. I know this card. You can send one other light monster from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand in defense position. That's pretty cool. When this card special summons, you can add one Galaxy monster from your deck to your hand. Nice. Add a Galaxy monster. Okay, is that if you control a level 5 or higher Photon? Oh, this is a competitive card. We've seen this in the rank duels. Photon or Galaxy monster. You special summon one level 5 or higher Photon or Galaxy monster from your deck in defense position. You can only use. Okay, defense. Well, he has 2 monsters now, so perhaps some extra plays are coming. Yes, they are. Galaxy Eyes, Photon Dragon. Wait, let's read this first. Add one Mekk-Knight monster from your deck to your hand. No, we're not gonna do anything. Let's battle. Sure, we lose some life points. No. Mekk-Knight, yellow star. Once per turn, you can banish one Mekk-Knight monster from your graveyard and target one spell trap in this card's column, destroy it. Okay, let's just special summon this here, I guess. Face attack. And then let's see what cards we actually have. Chain another effect? No, we're not gonna chain. Okay, let's see. We have yellow star. We have this card. If this card's no more special summoned from the hand, you can add one. Add with different names. Okay, that's not too useful. You have this once per turn. You can banish one Mekk-Knight monster from grave and target one face-up monster in this card's column. Destroy it. Okay, that's better. That's something we kind of need. Yeah, let's do it. Then use this guy's effect. We banish itself in a graveyard basically. Target this monster. Yeah, we don't chain. This is in defense, so we might as well do the banish thing. And then we can add a monster to the hand. But we're not in a hurry. Let's do that later. Battle phase, yep. Let's attack. Okay, it's a quick effect, so it's gonna keep asking. Okay, let's go to the main phase. Let's then activate this effect. Banish this card until the standby phase. Add one card to the hand. Oh, we don't have the other card which moves the cards. This card's no more special summon. You can add Mekk-Knight, but we don't have to add more. Let's just do this one. It's basically just a level 7 monster for this end phase. Sarctic monster. Phase 1. Oh, he's gonna discard, draw one card. He could have special summoned that card here, but about to end her turn. Sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. Draw phase, let's draw a card, and then standby phase. The guy is coming back. Wow, this is a really high monster. Standby phase and attack. Oh, in defense. Okay, sure. Change the attack position always. Oh, we can actually do extra deck plays. Mekk-Knight. 2 monsters, including a Mekk-Knight monster. If this card's link summoned, you can discard one monster or card and add one World Legacy card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. If your Mekk-Knight monster battles a monster in a different column than it, your monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, you take no battle damage. Okay. Ah, that's pretty cool. It doesn't have high attack though, so it needs protection, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so we have this. During the main phase, you contribute one other level 7 or higher monster from your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. Pretty cool. Also, you can not special summon for the rest of the turn except monsters with a level. If this card special summoned while you control another Sarctic monster, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard. Banish it. That's not that good. It's just a little bit high attack, but that's not all. Summon? No. Special summon, activate effect. I guess we could do this. Send this card to the graveyard. Chain? Nope. Alright, I think that's enough by the way. Let's go to battle. Well, newly acquired summoned monster. Let's go. For Flash. That's it. Knights of the Galaxy. Down. Alright. Let's see what the rewards are. And we're obviously also gonna do it with our own Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. But let's first again see what the rewards are. We got Duel Field, World Legacy Ruins, a field depicting the stronghold of the ruler of the machine world. A World Legacy artifact activates from within the ruins of an ancient civilization. Okay, pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Alright, let's do it with our own deck. Get Legacy pack tickets. I don't know what to think of those. Alright, some Blue Eyes cards. Awesome. We will summon this card. Summon, yep. Add to the hand. This. Alright, then we can use Sage, but the bad thing is basically that we don't have Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field or in the graveyard. So the only thing that we could get out is like disruption for our opponent. So honestly, I'd say let's skip for turn. And by disruption for our opponent, we can only, oh, of course, yeah, of course. Trade in? Awesome. Mekk-Knights. Awesome, that's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, yeah. So the things that I think this could be is that it negates the monster effects that activate in the same column or as your Mekk-Knight monster. That's what I feel. But the thing is, this card doesn't have any activated effects, it's all passive. The protection effects is passive, and the double piercing damage on a defense is also passive. So yeah, that won't matter so much. So let's summon this here, I guess. Oh yeah, by the way, we can just get rid of the spell trap card, honestly. Add card to the hand. I think this. Let's go. It's activated effect. Send this to the graveyard. We can just summon the Blue Eyes discard, basically. Activate it, get rid of this monster. Spell trap. Oh, he banishes itself. So it's okay, that's okay. Sure do that. Add a card to the hand. Then this card vanishes. Negate any opponent's monster effect that activates, yes. I knew it. Send Blue Eyes to the graveyard. Face up attack. Welcome, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Battle. We don't have enough, unfortunately, but yeah, we have two kind of bricks or something in the hand. You don't want to have too many level 8 monsters in the hand. Blue Eyes White Dragon itself is not a huge brick because you can draw actually Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon, but this card's definitely not. You don't want to draw this ever. You just want to keep it in the deck or potentially in the graveyard, but you can revive it from the graveyard. But other than that, it's not that interesting. Okay, he's back. Awesome. Welcome back. Special summon, sure. Nope. He's gonna fusion. Put it here. No, he's gonna put it there. Special summon this card from your hand by triggering 2 monsters with 2000. Yes, during the battle step, this card battles opponent's monster. Quick effect, you can target that opponent's monster, banish both this card from the field and that target. Oh my god, that's so good. That's non-target banishing. Oh no, you can target that opponent's monster. Ouch. Return those banished targets to the field at the end of the battle phase, and if you banished... Okay, wait. That's not interesting. I can still attack you. I'm not scared. Okay, yeah, he's on the field. They're gonna fuse with... Okay, now the real thing is coming out. Galaxy Cypher Dragon. And he has... Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card and target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Your monster you control cannot attack your opponent directly for the rest of its turn, except this card. Also take control of that targeted monster until the end phase. But while this effect is applied, it has its effects negated and its attack becomes 3000. Also its name becomes... Oh, pretty cool. Oh my god, why am I even reading this? This looks like a ranked battle already. Ranked duel already. Right, he has 4000 attack. You can also exorcise him by using a Galaxy monster you control as material, except yes. Why didn't he use the other guy's effect? Okay. Like take over my monster, and then it had this name, Galaxy Eyes XYZ. Oh no, it had to be XYZ. Okay. Full armor control as material, except yes. Transfer material to this. Once per turn, you can target up to 2 equipped cards equipped to this card, attach them to this card as material. Okay, interesting. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 face-up card your opponent controls, destroy it. But yeah, they are all still targeting attacks, and this is destruction effect. It's not gonna work, guys. You can just, yeah, he can just attack it if he wants, but yeah, I don't know what your plan is, my man. Your monster can just be destroyed and targeted as well. So, if anything, passive attack. Effect activation. Ouch, boy, that hurts. Battle. Blue Chaos Max, finish him. He tried his best, but it was not good enough. Alright. Well, that was the first duel thing. We're at 30 minutes, a little over, so why not continue? Hey, this is okay. This is a very famous archetype because of it's kind of a hand trap, the Psy Frame Gear Gamma monster. Okay, so Psy Frame Gear monsters negate effects and destroy cards under various conditions. Use effects such as Mekk-Knight Purple Nightfall to be wary of the possibility of using Psy Frame Gear monsters when the turn comes around with no monsters. It's important to stay alert, even when there are no monsters on your opponent's field. Okay, well, yeah, indeed, because they can be special summoned. They're basically some kind of hand trap. They can be special summoned on the first turn, even though you're like the opponent started. So I'm not sure what the condition is exactly, but it can be special summoned from your hand during your opponent's turn or something. So we have we start, okay. Sky Striker card, Ace Ray. Okay. Quick effect, you can tribute this card, special summon Sky Striker Ace monster from your extra deck to the extra monster zone. Okay. While this card is in your graveyard, if it face up Sky Striker Link monster is you control is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can special summon this card. Okay, this sounds like really a good card. Alright, Mekk-Knight Blue Sky. Once per turn, if this card is normal special summoned, you can add monster with equal to the number of cards. Number of your opponent's cards in this card's column. Okay, sure. We already had this card. You can banish one Mekk-Knight from your graveyard, target one face-up card monster your opponent in this card's column, destroy it. If you control no monsters in your main monster zone, yeah, target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish that monster, or if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, you can special summon that monster to your field instead, but it cannot attack. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, let's summon. Did I not summon? Summon, and we can, yeah, obviously we're gonna use this effect. We can already go into so many Link monsters. Are you kidding me? I see why the Sky Striker thing archetype can be incredibly strong. I don't even know the effects, but 1 non-fire Sky Striker Ace monster. If this card special summoned, you can target 1 Sky Striker spell in your graveyard. Okay. Add it to your hand. Oh my god, very nice. So this is basically just 1 monster. This is the art of the beautiful art that's sometimes on the title screen. But yeah, so wow, you can just add it to your hand. Gains 100 attack for each spell in your graveyard. You can only special summon this card once per turn. Kagari. Nice. Okay, that's cool. We also have Sky Striker Ace. 1 non-water Sky Striker Ace monster. This is dark. Monsters your opponent controls lose 100 attack and defense for each spell in your graveyard. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was special summoned this turn, you can add 1 Sky Striker spell from your deck to your hand. Oh my god. With a different name from the cards in your graveyard. Ah, that's a good starter, I guess. 1 non-wind. Okay. This card can attack directly. After damage calculation, if this card battles, you can send 1 Sky Striker card from your deck to the graveyard. Also pretty good effect as well. If this card special summoned, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack until the end of your opponent's turn. Each time you activate a Sky Striker spell card or its effect, gain 100 life points immediately after the card or effect resolves. Not so good, but perhaps if you really don't want your opponent's monster to attack, then but the other monsters are pretty good. So, but let's use its own effect. Special summon 1 Sky Striker Ace monster from your extra deck to the extra monster zone. So let's definitely do that and see if we have potentially even more options. Nope, we have the same options. So this is a good starter if I'm not mistaken. For each spell in your grave once per turn the end phase, if this card was special summoned, you can add 1 Sky Striker spell from your deck to your hand. So yeah, that's really good. especially since this monster can just come back to your hand. No, special summon this card if the link monster leaves the field. That's insane. That's completely insane. Okay. Finish that monster. Or if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, you can special summon that monster to your field instead, but it cannot attack. Honestly, that's pretty cool. I guess end phase. You don't really have anything with these Mekk-Knight monsters, so end phase. Activate the effect, obviously. We're gonna add a spell. Let's see what we have. Ooh, high variety of spells. Let's see. Immobilize. This I know this spell. It's a pretty famous one. Okay, if you control no monsters in your main monster zone, add 1 Sky Striker card from your deck to your hand. Except, oh, mobilize, engage. Then, if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, you can draw 1 card. Okay, very interesting. If you control no monsters in your main monster zone, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field, destroy it. Then, if you have 3 or more in your graveyard, you can destroy 1 spell trap on the field. Control no monsters in your main monster zone, target 1 set spell trap on the field, destroy it. Then if you have 3, you can destroy 1 monster on the field. Okay, this is also a good card. If you control no monsters in your main monster zone, target 1 face-up effect monster on the field, negate that face-up monster's effects until the end of this turn. Then if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, you can take control of that monster until the end phase. Nice! Nice, it's cool. Cool. Then we have this. We already have this in the hand. You can banish that monster from your opponent's grave. That's really good. Once per turn you can target 1 other card you control. Send that card to the graveyard. This is a continuous spell. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to your spell card activations for the rest of this turn. Even if this leaves the field. So you have to send 1 other card you control to the graveyard. You can only gain the previous effect once per turn. Once per turn during the end phase, you can set Sky Striker spells with different names from your graveyard up to the number of Sky Strikers activated this turn while this card was face up on the field, but banish them when they leave the field. Ooh, banish them though. You can target 1 other card you control, excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can add 1 excavated Sky Striker card to your hand. Whoa. Oh my god. Also shuffle the rest into the deck. Then, if you excavated a Sky Striker card, send the targeted card to the graveyard. Hold up. You can target 1 other card you control, excavate the top 3 cards, and if you do, add 1 excavated Sky Striker card. Also shuffle the rest back into the Then, if you excavated a Sky Striker card, send the targeted card to the graveyard. Oh, wow. So the other card to control, send it to the graveyard. Okay, so you have to basically send 1 card to you control to the graveyard to excavate and add a card to your hand. Okay. If this card in the field zone is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon 1 Sky Striker Ace monster from your deck. You can only use each effect once per turn. Okay, so I've read it all and I feel like it sounds like an incredibly good archetype. We just need monsters on the field right now, which wouldn't mind being sent to the graveyard, right? Or like at least cards on the field that wouldn't mind being sent to the graveyard. That's the thing I feel we need at least. But yeah, so this monster would work. Add 1 Sky Striker card from your deck to your hand, and it would be incredible if you had 3 or more spells in the graveyard. We only have 1 right now. This decent. This just would negate your opponent's quick play spell, so it's spell speed 2, so you could play it in your opponent's turn, but I think engage the best one actually. It's just that we'd like more spells in the hand, but you can imagine, like, just get rid of these cards and they would be some Sky Strikers cards. It would have been so much better. Okay, so this leaves the field, then we can special summon, yes. Face of defense. Opponent instantly activate. This is a quick effect. Tribute this card. Special monster. While this card's in your graveyard. Oh my god, yes, of course. What? We'll bring out another. This is not. You can target 1 Sky Striker spell in your graveyard, add it to your hand, gains 100 attack for each spell in your graveyard. You can only special summon Sky Striker once per turn. No, let's bring the same one out. Right. Yeah, sure. Sack. In defense, okay. Okay, we're gonna link or something. Yeah, link summon. Mekk-Knight, Morningstar. Oh yeah, I remember this card. If this card's link summon, you can discard. Okay, he didn't do that. Let's draw a card. World Legacy Key. Would have loved to see more Sky Striker things, but card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect. The Morningstar once per turn. If your Mekk-Knight monster battles a monster in a different column than it, your monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, you take no battle damage from that battle. Okay. By the way, we're missing out Sky Striker. I'm missing monsters which are really big that can beat over this. But currently, World Legacy. When this card's activated, you can target one of your banished Mekk-Knight monsters or World Legacy cards added to your hand. Negate any opponent's trap effect that activates in the same column as a Mekk-Knight monster you control. Okay, yeah, we can just special summon these monsters, right? This card special summon from the hand, you can add one. Yeah, sure. Special summon. Wait, no. Oh, we can't go back. Just protect. I hope this is not a negate effect or weird thing. Activate, of course. Don't chain it, please. Thanks. Okay, so we can add I guess this card to the hand. Yeah, let's do it. Because we can just set this face down. Let's set this one face down. If you control no monsters in your main monster zone, so you can only activate it if you control no monsters in your main monster zone, though. Banish that monster, or if you have 3 or more spells. So you'd like to play these cards in a deck where you have a lot of spells that complement your monsters or get you big extra deck monsters on the field. But okay, let's see. Yeah. Now that we have done that, we can special summon this card. Face up attack. We can activate its effect to shift this monster to another place. I guess here, doesn't matter. Maybe here. Let's do it here. Then we can do this. Once per turn, you can banish one Mekk-Knight monster from your graveyard. Target one face monster. Is this a once per turn effect? You can only use this effect once per turn. Yeah. Okay, that's a pity. And we don't have Mekk-Knight monster in the graveyard. Once per turn, you can banish one from your graveyard. Target one. Yeah, no worries. Let's just go. And face attack. Yeah, I'll use this later. Basically, I'd like to use this later because I want to use this card to banish one of the cards. But let's battle. I really hope this isn't anything bad. No. Oh, a monster died. Oh, that's such a pity. Okay. Gains. Oh no, the opponent's battling monster loses 3000 attack. That's so good. Let's attack again. Oh, it's a different column. It doesn't die. That's what happened. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the main phase 2. Now we can actually do this. Activate it. We can banish this monster from the graveyard. We can target one face-up card in its column. Oh my god, no. 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 I thought we would also be able to target that card. Oh well. Let's just... This card battled. You can send one skeleton. Yeah, no. Oh well. Yeah. Can we not special summon this? While the special cards in your graveyard, the face-up link monster controls destroyed by battle or leaves field because of an opponent's card effect. Aha. You special summon this card. Aha. Okay, so that's now I messed up the loop. Okay. We can activate this. Use effect World Legacy Key, obviously. We add a monster back to the hand. Okay, and place. Yeah, there are 2 cards. Ooh, we destroyed it. Ooh, what's coming up? Oh, it's a bigger guy, dude. 3000, yeah. Right, this might become a little bit difficult. Okay, so... Oh no, it might. It's definitely not. It's not gonna be difficult, I think. I think I already see it, because if this card's in the extra monster side points to no monsters, that's not the case. It cannot be destroyed by card effects, also your opponent cannot target it, but now we can. Right, so... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I forgot, it's in its own column only. No, go back, go back. No. Oh man, we can't go back. I have to banish this card. Have to kill myself. There's no way around it. Oh my god. Well, that was amazing. That was the best move ever. Banish my own card, destroy my own card. Oh, nice. Control no add one Sky Striker card though. So, what does this do? Target one face of monster on the field destroyed. Huh. Well, maybe it was a good move. This was all intended, guys. I don't know what you guys are saying. Destroy one monster on the field. Well, you are going down, mister. Right. Well, that's awesome and all. I think we're just gonna set this and then special summon a monster here, but even then we can't do much about it. 2800 defense is quite a lot. Set and special summon a face protect. Yeah, it's really dumb that I messed up the loop about this, because otherwise we would be able to keep returning the monsters, the link monsters. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Let's move it to another place though. To another place, and it's gonna be here. Okay, so special summon. Let's do a space attack. We should have done defense. We should definitely have done defense. Activate this effect, yes. Add a card to our hand. What will help us here? We need the 3000 attack monster. Add one Mekk-Knight monster to the hand. Okay, that's useful, but not really what we run right now. This also not. If an opponent's card in this card's column is destroyed by battle or leaves the field, you can special summon from your hand. Okay, that's not so useful. And this has once per turn, when an attack is declared involving this card and an opponent's monster, this card's column, you can target one Mekk-Knight monster in your graveyard added to your hand. Okay, also not. That's also not gonna help me. Yeah, I guess this, but this card's just good. But it just adds more monsters to the hand. I'm not sure how useful that will be. Ooh, I completely forgot we have extra deck plays. Yeah, we can discard it and then, is that useful? He will just flip this to attack and then attack with it anyway, so I guess why not. I just want to see what so we have this, Sky Strikers, and then we have the Mekk-Knight, and we have the bigger Mekk-Knight, Sky Striker Ace, the bigger Mekk-Knight. 2 Mekk-Knight monsters. Why can we not special summon it? Just a card, no, it cannot be a short die. 2 Mekk-Knight monsters, these are both Mekk-Knight monsters? Okay. Mekk-Knight, Mekk-Knight. What? Okay, perhaps I should finish reading. 2 plus Mekk-Knight monsters. 2 plus means 2 is okay as well, right? Monsters. This card can attack directly if it's the only card in its column. If this card is in the extra monster zone, points to no monster, it cannot be destroyed by. You can only use this effect once per turn. I think I'm missing something. I do not see it. Okay. Two plus Mekk-Knight monster. Perhaps 2 plus means 3, but I really don't think so. Alright, let's go to the end phase. Please don't kill my monster though. If you do, I'll kill your monster. So maybe it's once per turn. Vanish one. Oh. Oh, that's quick effect. That's cool. We can move him away. To, I guess here. Yeah, we can't activate this card anyway. It requires us to have no monsters. Yeah, sure. That's cool actually, that he destroys the monster. Because then we can destroy his monster and hopefully do some damage. Doesn't have that many cards in his hand, so. World Legacy. Anyway, special summon one Mekk-Knight monster from your hand or deck in defense position, but return to the hand during the end phase. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty good one. Let's set this monster. Let's special summon and face up attack. Yeah, let's battle. Please don't have the 3000 attack monster in your hand, please. Thank you. Attack. Nope, thanks. Okay, then we use this guy's effect. Move him away to here. Then we use special summon Mekk-Knight monster from your deck. Enter deck in defense position, but return. Can we not activate this? We're returning during the hand during the end phase. For the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon. Do we not have Mekk-Knight monsters in the deck anymore? You can target one Mekk-Knight you control, banish it, and if you do, add one. Okay, let's do that and see if we can add a monster to the hand. Because he's gonna banish itself, but he's gonna come. We have Mekk-Knight monsters. I do not understand. What is happening in this game? Special summon one Mekk-Knight monster from your hand or deck in defense position. Oh, it's a quick play spell. I forgot. That's the thing with spell cards. All spell cards, when you set them face down, you can immediately use them. But this is a quick play spell card, and that's why we cannot use it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Sure. We'll use it next turn. End phase. That's what I'd like to see. No, we're not gonna use any of these. Okay, Sky Striker field spell. You can target one other card you control, excavate the top. If you do, send the rest to the graveyard. Yeah, that's completely fine. Okay, he's gonna be special summoned. Yes, we're gonna activate this card. Special summon a card in defense position. Ooh, he has something. During either player turns, when your opponent would activate a spell card while you control no monsters, you can special summon both this card from your there we go, Delta. You can special summon both this card from your hand and one frame Trifer from your hand, deck, or graveyard. And if you do, negate that activation. If you do that, destroy that spell card. During the end phase, banish the face-up monster special summoned by this effect. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty cool card effect. 0 defense. I'm not sure how this deck is gonna fare against the Blue Eyes Mechs Dragon. Yeah. Sure, bring it back. Sure. Nope. Okay, so what we can do. Yeah, the trap cards don't really matter, I think. It's a pity that it didn't summon in this column. Activate. Don't chain anything. You can activate this effect and target this card. Don't chain. Any Sky Striker cards? Yes, one. Control no monsters. Enter one. I guess at least it's something. Because then we can just set something face down. Finish one maybe. Yeah. I guess special summon. This is defense. We can suicide this monster. Not sure if it's worth it. But we don't really have high attack or anything, so Hey, we can finally go into the bigger guy. Okay, let's do that actually. Let's do this. So maybe you do need 3 monsters. No, we're gonna see right now. Oh, it's Link 3. Yes, okay, I understand now. It's Link 2 plus Mekk-Knight monsters, but it's Link 3. So you need 3 monsters. I got you, I got you. You're all going away. And attack. Alright. Wait, its effect was you can send 1 other card you control to this card's. You can send 1 other card you control in this card's column to the graveyard. Special summon Mekk-Knight monster from your deck in defense position. You can only use this effect once per turn. I mean, I guess this card's not gonna happen any. Oh no, it is gonna happen. Target 1 face of effect monster on the field negated. Yeah, no, this card is gonna happen. Only if it has an annoying effect. Let's just attack. Battle phase. Let's first of all kill this monster. Let's go to main phase and end phase actually. Oh, I should have killed this because the other cards were gonna be banished face up. I almost forgot. So, okay, yes. Let's use this. And if you have 3 or more spells on your graveyard, then control of that target until the end. I'm curious. He's gonna banish his health if he activates the effect. So, really? Isn't he gonna die? Oh, here he's gonna. He has the 3000 attack monster in his hand. No? But it doesn't matter if we negate the target's effect now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Our investment of 3 Mekk-Knight monsters. Oh boy. We might very well lose this now. Mekk-Knight blue sky. It does not have more attack than this. But no more special summon. Yeah, this just negates effect, that's fine, but not what we need. Special summon. I should have summoned in defense. Why do I always put attack? I play too much with Blue Eyes White Dragon. Obviously we're gonna activate this effect. Let's go. Gonna banish itself. Interesting. Okay, then it can special summon the other monster here. Oh, we're dead. Oh man. I'm not sure if we would have lived if I summoned it in defense, so. Like, what do we do against this? We finally got the monster out with 3000 attack. But I feel we don't have the other Mekk-Knight in the hand, in the deck, honestly. The high level one. Oh no, we do. Oh, it's a World Legacy card. It's not a Mekk-Knight. That's why we couldn't add it to the hand every time. Okay, well, let's go at it again. Man, these loner deck battles are decent matchups. Like, we really aren't dealt really good decks. It's really like we have kind of the same power as they do, I feel, and that's especially since we get like such different cards, different archetypes. Okay, so we have 2 World Legacy cards, 2 Sky Striker, and no, this is also World Legacy. So 3 World Legacy cards. Okay, and those go with the Mekk-Knights actually. So 2 Mekk-Knights card, 3 Mekk-Knights card, Mekk-Knight cards. That's what I should say. Once per turn, you can target 1 other card you control, send a card to the graveyard. Also, your opponent can activate. Yes. Once per turn during the end phase, you can set spell with different names up to the number spell cards activated this turn, while this card was face up on the field, but banish it. Not that good. It's not that good. Add 1 Sky Striker card from your deck to your hand. Sure, let's start with that. No, we're not gonna chain. Like, this card will be incredibly good. I read all the spell cards already, so this is the only monster that I don't know. If a Sky Striker Ace monster is normal or special summoned, except Rose, yeah. you can special summon this card from your hand. If an opponent's monster in the extra zone, monster zone, is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of your card effect while this card's in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. Then you can negate the effects of one face-up monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. Very nice. Yeah, obviously it's gonna be this card. This is so good in my opinion. Like you can tribute this card. No, he's gonna negate. Oh, that's Gamma. He's gonna negate the summon. No, don't. When your must be special summoned with by card effect. When your opponent activates a monster effect while you control no monsters, you can special summon both this card from your hand and one side frame driver from your hand or deck or graveyard. And if you do negate that activation, if you do that, destroy that monster. During the end phase, banish the face-up monster special summoned by this effect. Yeah, that's a pity, guys. That was our ticket out. Yeah, that is. I mean, we can set this card face down. Why not? In case he does some weird things and we need to defend ourselves. Let's go to the end phase. He plays Mekk-Knight monsters. I should not have summoned a card. Place the card. Battle phase. Okay, let's activate it. I guess this or this. No, it's gonna die. It has to have 25 high. Okay, this is decent. And from Mekk-Knight monster from graveyard, we don't have that. This card. It's gonna be returned to the hand, so I guess this one. Yeah. Oh, nice. He also special summons. He's probably gonna banish this monster. Oh, no, he tributed it? Oh. Generation, what is scratching a graveyard? Banish it when this field. Yeah, it was just a regular tribute summon. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish that monster. Yes, sure. Bye bye monster. Special summon this card. And face protect. Yes, we will add 2 cards to our hands. We'll add this and this. One other card you control, send that card to the graveyard. Also your opponent can activate cards, effects and response. Once during the end phase, you can set names from your graveyard up to the number. Decent, but okay. Special. Face protect. Effect. Move it out of the way. Special summon and face protect. Okay, I think. Okay, we have to remember this card though. Oh, it's a link monster only though. Link monster special summon. How do we get this on the field? Only normal summoning? I think so. Regardless, let's go to the battle phase. Let's see what our opponent actually. Ooh, this is the same attack, of course. Ah. The thing is that this monster is really good. Perhaps we can activate its effect first, then add a monster to a hand. Except itself. Oh, that's such a pity because I wanted to add itself to the end. I guess. Then we attack. Okay, that's fine. That is completely fine. Yes, continue to attack. And attack. Ooh. Target one level 5 monster in your graveyard. Ooh, 2500 defense. No, don't attack. Okay. My phase 2. Do we do anything? I don't think so. We already special summoned this guy, so we cannot special summon him again now. Let's go to the end phase. So, in his turn, his monster's coming back. That's completely fine. And he's thinking. Alright, Mekk-Knight Blue Sky. Let's use this guy, move him out, so he gets to add one less card. Nope, don't chain anything. So we'll move it. Oh, it negates the effect, of course. Ah. Oh, I should have chained this card. I should have chained this card, of course. Why? Why did I forget? Okay, where is he gonna summon it? Obviously, no, we're not gonna change this. We're gonna bring back. Oh, it negates the effect. Oh, we don't even have. I thought we had something in the graveyard at least, but we don't. Switch some of the monster, activate the card effect. No. Well, there's no place that we could special summon it where it would. Oh yeah, it just doesn't have effects, but it still has its attack stats, so I guess that's difficult. Oh man, we might lose this again. Oh no. When your opponent declares a battle card. I'm not sure. We could banish this, but what do that wouldn't achieve anything. Let's do it regardless. Oh, negates. Yeah, and now it's all about attacking. Bye-bye link monster. Ooh, he's gonna link that into the other link monster, of course. Aha, I see now. No, Psy, Frame, Lord, Lamb. 2 monsters accept tokens. Wow. Bro, how more generic could you be? You can activate the effects of Psy, Frame, Gear monsters in your hand, even while you control a monster. If a face-up psychic monster you control is banished, face up while you control this monster, you can activate this effect. During the end phase of this turn, add 1 Psy Frame card from your deck to your hand. Okay. Oh yeah, he comes back. That's cool. I guess here. So that was not a special or a normal summon, by the way. Otherwise this would happen. But okay, that's cool. We can. This effect is not really that good. This is really not that good. We have 1 Sky Striker, 2 Sky Striker, and it only number of spells you've used. Sky Striker spells I've activated. Not gonna happen, my man. This has destroy 1 spell trap on the field. That's not really necessary right now. So we will just set this card here, special summon him here, add a card to the hand. Monster. Mekk-Knight monster. Oh, we only have 1. Interesting. Oh. No, I didn't want chain. All the screens look alike so much. Oh boy. Sure, banish it. Sure. Then we add to the hand this guy. Yeah, with his effect, I guess this guy. We already used his effect. Battle. We won't have enough now. Oh man. Well, let's see what he has though. Like, let's see what he has next turn. We could have killed him this turn, but man, the screens look so much alike. I should always, that's I guess a good lesson. You should always read what it says at the top before you actually click something. But if you see the same thing every time, it's likely that something will happen. Banish, add it to your hand. Get any opponent's trap effects in the same column. Yeah, sure. Special summon it. Oh, add it to your hand. I'm sorry, from your banished. Yep. Gonna special summon it. No, 3000. No. Oh, what are we gonna do again to this, guys? Once per turn, this wave and then opponent's card and destroyed with battle. Leaves the field. Special summon one from your hand. No thanks. Oh. End turn. Yeah, end turn, definitely. We finish this. Okay, I see you. Welcome back to the field. We set this here. No, it's gonna negate. No, it's not gonna negate. Only the monsters. Special summon. Physical attack. So we destroy this with its discard's effect. We banish something from the graveyard. Yes. We destroy this. Please don't have another in the hand. No, it's only in the same column. Oh my god, how often have I made this mistake? And it's so bad though, like then this card is so bad because you can only do it in the same column. Yeah, bye bye, you're gone. Oh, oh, I can chain it. Ooh, nice. I can dodge my own destruction effect. Oh, that's so cool. Oh no, it's gonna negate it again. Oh my god. Guys, I could have won this battle already. This is so bad, man. This is so terribly bad. Come on, guys. Special summon. Face up attack. Sure. This just destroys the spell and trap. It's useful and all, but we need this monster gone. Really. That's all we can do. And he's there with 200 life points. Oh my god. Come on, there's no way we're losing this still, right? He has a Psy-Frame monster. Is special summoned to your side of the field except during the damage step. Oh, yeah, except during the damage step. You can immediately after this resolve synchro summon one synchro monster using monster you control. At the start of the damage step, if synchro you control battles an opponent's monster, you can discard one card. Your battling monster gains attack equal to the discarded monster attack until the end of this turn. Yeah, we need something like that, man. No, we'll do it during the end phase. Okay, let's not do it right now. Banish one of these monsters. I guess it doesn't really matter what we add to the. You can target one Mekk-Knight monster graveyard added to your hand. Ooh, okay, that might be useful. Sky Striker, very interesting. Yeah, okay, so what we want to do is we summon it here, somewhere out of the way. Okay, we want to have this. Yeah. When an attack is involving discard an opponent's monster in this card's column. Why in this card's column? Oh my god, you can target one Mekk-Knight monster in your graveyard added to your hand. Because the thing is, we need this guy. We need this guy. Otherwise we cannot win, right? I don't see any other things that we can do. Perhaps, just perhaps there's something here, but neither of these cards do any destruction. This cannot be destroyed, but yeah, it cannot be destroyed. Your opponent's card. You can send one other card you control to the. In this. Oh, you can send one other card you control in this card's column to the graveyard. Special summon one Mekk-Knight monster from it. That's also not useful. Wow, you guys can tell. I hope you guys can tell. Like, you really can't do much. There's a 3000 defense possession monster, and there's nothing this deck can do, except for that one monster. But if it's in the graveyard, good luck with that. Yeah, you need to battle with this. Okay, it's gonna be a long plan, but the thing that I think should happen is banish this. Oh my god. This game sometimes, man. Especially when the video gets longer, like, I notice it. Okay, yes, we're gonna banish itself. Yes, activate, banish yourself. Because then you can move to another spot. Add to the hand, doesn't really matter. You can move you to here. Draw face. Okay, same monster, awesome. You be here. You come here. Please destroy this pesky spell trap card. Destroy it. Activate its effect, right? Once per turn, you can banish one Mekk-Knight monster from a graveyard. Is there only one Mekk-Knight? Please, no. Is this not a Mekk-Knight? Oh my god, that's not the plan. How can we get this guy in the graveyard? Control. If you control no monsters, target one set spell card. Guys, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Are we just gonna deck out our opponent or something? How many does he have? 25. We have 21 now. We made a lot of searches, of course. Oh, I can regularly tribute summon. Okay, that's good. Then we can actually get a guy in the graveyard at least. Let's tribute you. Let's tribute you. For you here. Let's return text declared. Yes. Okay, first of all, let's use this effect. Let's banish one of the guys in the graveyard. You destroy the spell trap card. Okay. No, we don't change. Okay, perfect. Then we special summon you. Face up attack. Then we battle. We activate. When an attack is declared involving this card, you can target one Mekk-Knight monster in your graveyard added to your hand. Yes, that's the plan. You add to the hand this guy. This plan is one of the... Okay, then we negate our own guy's effect. That's possible, apparently. We just banish him. Why not? Bye-bye. Because then he can't attack anymore. Otherwise we would lose, not a lot, but we would lose some life points. So add you to the hand, sure. Then... Oh my god, this plan. I hope it will work, guys. I hope it will. Main phase 2. We don't want to attack with any other monster. We will just lose life points. Then cancel. Okay, once per turn, you can banish one Mekk-Knight monster from your graveyard. Then target one face of monster in this card's column. Destroy it. Please, please. Effect. Banish. Yeah, banish. Go away. Okay, then we can destroy one guys in this card's column. Oh my god, now it's finally well planned out. But we missed our battle phase, so end phase. Please, opponent, don't do any crazy stuff. Don't summon a monster again. End phase, thank you. We can summon the monster back that we banished, but that doesn't matter at all, of course. Guys, I hope this was an interesting... It's returned to the graveyard at least. Oh, that's funny. It is not possible to come to the field, so it's returned to the graveyard or something. Very interesting. We're not gonna do anything. You, with your 200 life points. Oh no, it has something. Don't... Okay, what? It destroyed the monster too? This... 2500 defense? This is already in the battle phase. Oh. Okay, but they're gonna be banished face up. Let's read. As a special summon by card cannot be special summoned by other. When a bonus stone declares an attack while you control no monsters, you can special summon both this card and one from a graveyard. That if you do destroy the attacking monster, then enter battle phase. Oh, enter battle phase. During the end phase, banish the face of monster. Special summoned by this effect. Okay, end phase. Bye. Banish them. How many turns can you survive, Mr. Thunderbolt of the Knights? Draw a card. And all these cards, yeah, they're basically, you can only activate these cards while there are one other card you control, and then you can send it to the graveyard. That's fine and all, but yeah, let's go to the battle phase. Please don't have anything, please. No. Oh, it's a defense. It has 2600 attack, defense. Guys, 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 are you seeing this as well? Oh my god, okay, what is the plan? We have to do this, we have to move him here, otherwise it won't work. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, man. You're kidding me, this deck is so bad. And I mean, I know I made a mistake, of course. I should have just... I made some kind of mistake, clicking mistake basically. I thought that there was... I was gonna add some guy to the hand, but it was actually a chaining of an effect, and then I banished one of our own monsters until the next end phase. He could not attack that turn, and that's why he survived one more turn. And now all this happened, and now we can't kill this guy. I don't think we can. If we can move this guy to the left, then we can. But I don't see a way to do that. We need another card, which is probably already banished. Yeah, we need this card to move guys. We need this guy to add guys from the graveyard back to our hand. Okay, I might have a plan. No, 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 no. This effect cannot be... Like, normally you could move monsters with this guy's effect, because you can banish him, special summon him here, then do the effect again, banish this guy, special summon him here. But you can't activate its effect because they have no more monsters, Mekk-Knight monsters in the deck. Oh my god. What is gonna happen here? Oh no, yes. Oh, what? Wait. You special summoned it there? Out of all positions? You could have special summoned it here. Okay, this is definitely the negate effect thing. Like, he's gonna negate this effect. I'm sure of it. So... opponent's card and come. No, that's not the one. I don't think we have the one we need. Monster trinket, target one other card to control. This doesn't bother the opponent anyway. Especially someone side from the deck. Oh, I'm so sure that this is the negate effect thing. Otherwise he would have placed it here. I mean, it's worth a try, but... Oh my god. Guys. Please. That was rough. These battles are rough, man. A single mistake can cost you everything. Okay, the video is already 1 hour and 22 minutes and counting. Oh my god, we got a reward. I don't even care. We're just gonna play with the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Please show us the superiority of our own deck compared to the loner decks that we've been playing with. And Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, we made this so long ago. It's been I don't even know how long. It's been so long. We made this so long ago. Okay, he has the what is it? Psy-frame monsters. Otherwise he wouldn't have placed nothing. I think the best thing that we can do is just set smart. I think we can best do this. Send Blue Eyes to the graveyard. Send another card to the graveyard. Yes, we sent a stone. We special summon this. Is he gonna negate it? Yes, of course. Alpha. I by the way only heard of Gamma because it probably negates summons or something. Master special summon can be activated. Your opponent normal summons special summons a monster while you control no monsters. You can special summon both this card and one from your hand. And if you do, add one Psy-frame card from a deck to your hand. Okay, so it doesn't negate. During the end phase, banish the face-up monster special summon by this effect. Okay, so it doesn't negate. I guess let's add this monster. Sure. Then we activate. No, we don't activate. Obviously, we can do this, but I don't see a use for it yet. So let's go to the battle phase. We can still attack. But if we attack it, it's gonna be in the graveyard. So, and we don't win anything from attacking. So main phase 2, we're not forgetting anything. Nope. Go to the end phase. We activate the effect, obviously. We add to the hand. We special summon Abyss in face up attack. We add to the hand the ritual spell. Man, my brain is dead. So completely dead from the last battle. It's completely tired out. I think I'm better off adding just Blue Eyes Red Dragon to the hand so we can special summon alternative later. Discard a card from your hand. Ooh. I guess this. Okay, sorry. Oh no. Oh no. I've already seen the huge weaknesses of Mekk-Knight monsters. As long as you have a monster with 3000 attack or defense or more, good luck with that. Oh, I shouldn't have added Blue Eyes, of course, because I could just add it from the graveyard. I forgot. Oh well. This is another that we might just normal summon. Effect. Send this to the graveyard. Special summon in attack. It's just the thing, he has a lot of things in his hand, so even though we're removing his spell trap, he definitely has things in his hand. Okay, he changed, he banished his own monster. Are you sure though? You might die. Oh, he's gonna... Okay, he special summons a monster first. Ah, and he's good. No, we don't change that. Special summon a monster. Does this once per turn. You can target one. Oh no, he already targeted a monster, so sure. He added that monster to his hand, sure. 3000 defense, that's not gonna stop me. No, we're not gonna change that. We special summon. And face attack. We ritual summon. Nope, we don't change this. By sending Blue Eyes to the graveyard. And face attack. Ritual summon. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. That has an effect. If an opponent's card in this column is destroyed by battle or leaves the field. What? What effect? Effect of Mekk-Knight Orange Sunset. Once per turn, if an opponent's card in this card's column is destroyed by... I who do not understand. Okay, what's gonna happen? Oh, this... Oh, a card is destroyed. If an opponent's card in this card's column is destroyed by battle or leaves the field. I played the ritual spell here. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go, man. Sure, we're not gonna change anything, thanks. Sure. Yeah, it's honestly my fault. I should pay more attention to cards columns, but this insanity, man. Let's attack. Eat this, Thunderbolt. Please, me in phase 2. We're not gonna do anything. Are we? No, we can special summon. So, hand phase. Special summon. Oh, first add to the hand, sure. We add to the hand. Alternative. Then we special summon. We special summon. Yeah, sure. That's the only monster we have in the deck. That we have left in the deck. So he's gonna special summon this, bring out his Mekk-Knights. Come on, show me what you got. He's gonna tribute it? Tribute for a single monster? What is happening here? Okay, draw a card. Sage. I'm not even gonna waste time on you. You're not worth it. Well, flash. K to the O, Thunderbolt of the Knights. Oh my god, this guy was well done, Konami. You made some very good AI, and I think the balance of the decks, like in the loner deck, basically, that's very well done. Oh my god, this video is 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm quickly gonna end it before it reaches that point. I want to thank you guys all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, even though it was some struggle, and maybe the struggle was even more enjoyable, by the way. So again, I hope you enjoyed. I really hope to see you in the next episode, and peace out.